In 1975, the spring of my senior year in high school, my left arm was immobilized following bone surgery. I was forced to remain on the sidelines at my soccer team's games. Standing on the sidelines had been my accomplishment the previous 3 years, so I was good at it. This year was different, though. I could not practice daily with the team. I could not play in a game for a maximum of 2 minutes if we had a 2-goal lead, but I could finally brag, if I were allowed to play, man, would I be great this year. Our small school's team won Kentucky Soccer Championship, and I was invited to celebrate winning the state with the team I cheered. For the first time in 35 years during this spring season, I'm on the sidelines again since I'm not moderating any church session. I'm not helping decide when and how to have worship in a building, but I am a cheerleader for those that are. The word Presbyterian is from the Greek New Testament word for elder. We are spiritually led by elders who serve our Lord. 500 years ago, John Calvin didn't trust putting too much power in one person who could be led astray. Even more so, he didn't trust the masses who often choose the popular over being faithful. For many reasons, including the fact that the only clergy to sign the Declaration of Independence was Presbyterian John Witherspoon, Calvin's ideas formed the basis of American representative democracy. While it is not the only way to discern God's will in a church, while it may not be the best way, it is our church's way. Women and men elders are elected and set apart by the church to research, discuss, pray, discern, and vote on how God is leading our congregation. The congregation only acts on the election of elders and deacons, calling a pastor, and buying or selling property. Our elders and pastor who make up the session do not act alone. We are a connectional denomination which shares mission and resources and guidance from elders and pastors in our presbytery in mid-Missouri, our synod in Kansas and Missouri, and our General Assembly in the USA. We work with other denominations ecumenically. Our local church session has been given information and resources to decide when and how we should have in-building worship. For example, I learned from our presbytery that singing is worse than coughing. Initially, I thought they were critiquing my voice, but I was informed that singing can spread any virus 20 feet, not 6 feet. Last night, our session, moderated by our pastor, decided when and how we should have worship in our church building, along with our online presence. I don't know what they decided yet, but I will be a sideline cheerleader for the win, and I will participate in the how. How do you discern God's will in your life? How do you share your insights with those around you? How do you listen to and abide by the faithful guidance of others?